Yo, what's up? It's your girl Bree at Skulls and Bones 444. But as I said in a recording earlier, I'm not sure when you're gonna see this video, but I'm changing my channel name because for certain reasons. I think my name could be a little intimidating because I've explained it in the other recording that you'll have to see, but I will be announcing the new channel name tomorrow evening, and I'm gonna give everybody, plenty of chance to take a look at it, write it down, memorize it, whatever. Okay. On another note, this is for all the Pisces out there. Okay. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if not, thank you for coming. Pay attention to, as usual, all the plants and animals and other symbols that you're seeing. Y'all could be seeing crows. Okay, I was seeing crows the other day, and without a doubt, that was a symbol in my mind that the masculine's karmic is pissed, really pissed. But fuck it, whatever. I mean, she knew, and everybody else knows that reunion is coming right around the corner. I mean, we have had Mercury in retrograde, which means unfinished business from the past is going to be finished here this month. So, fuck it, whatever. Anyways, okay, Pisces, let's go. A lot of background fighting about you, but that's because um all the false narratives that were made up about you aren't true at all. 2:32 on the timer. Two more shuffles. Pisces. And I know I said I was going to change out my oracle cards, but I'm going to finish, finally finish. Was it the last three to go here, and then I'm going to change it. Pisces. Let's see what the hell we got. Karmic is total outburst. Oh, look. The main message here at the bottom is judgment reversed. People obviously do not want to face their karma. That's why, with the last full moon that we had in Aquarius, or the previous full moon that we had, which I think was in Scorpio, they were doing rituals to try to swap destinies because they don't want to face this judgment. They want you to face their obstacles and hardships that they caused on you, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, Pisces. I'm just gonna say it like this. Oh wow. I do see that there has been a breakthrough in communication and people losing it. Like, totally going crazy. Because, I mean, they have fought very hard and long to make sure that the feminine is just fucking miserable, doesn't have any love, doesn't have any happiness whatsoever, no money, like nothing. They wanted to keep you in isolation. 544 the timer. Y'all gonna be seeing 555 as well, which talks about change. Hmm, interesting. Dark High Priestess. Yeah, that is the masculine's karmic. Ooh, jealous, envy, but joke's on this bitch. I usually don't like doing this, but I am being told to do it. Three of Wands reversed. Yo, this could be talking about either the karmic or a nasty Pisces. Yeah, because what I've noticed as of lately is that Pisces, Taurus, Aries, um, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, and what Capricorn have been very significant in a lot of readings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, somebody is not getting what they want at all. And somebody is definitely using candle magic for binding purposes, but it has 808 on the timer. It's totally gone the other way because the energy's got to go back some way, and it's whoever has tried to do a binding spell, it didn't work. I think the karmic feminine tried to bind the masculine to her. Did not work. She is not getting what she wants. I mean, wants a happy family, the whole nine, kids, you name it. But the masculine does not see that happening with her. He doesn't love her like that. And look, the tower up, right? Expect the unexpected. Something's gonna happen on a whim. Um, then you have the King of Wands upright. This represents your masculine. He ain't fucking around, man. This person definitely has a lot of fire energy in them. They could have a lot of Saggy in their chart, but and some Pisces too in their chart, but regardless, this person is very motivated and driven. and doesn't do shit half-ass. If they're told to do something, they do it and they do it the right way. They're a perfectionist. But in situations where it's like do or die, go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, and I know it's gonna piss off the ops, but fuck it. I mean, tarot is meant to give you advice about what's to come, but if you don't like 1050 on the timer, if you don't like the future that you see, you can always change your future. Okay, but according to this, what I see happening, this masculine ain't fucking around and wants to take off with the relationship. Like, like let's go, let's do it, let's move in together, let's go, let's go, let's go. Because their karmic just ain't getting it. Just ain't fucking getting it. But don't worry, Pisces, this is not, he's not using you just to get rid of the karmic. This is because he really does love you and wants to move in. Like, let's go. Wow. That's a nice way to start the reading. At least for the good Pisces out there and shit. Alright, what's going on with Tower upright? And the King of Wands upright. More details, cause we nosy like that. Wow. You have the Eight of Pentacles upright. Hard work. A lot of hard work. Like I said, this masculine is a very hard worker. It, from what I'm seeing, he's been working very hard, strategically, methodically about how he's going to carry his plan for this. Mm-hmm. Because he refuses to let anybody get in his way. And if you do, it's like he's gonna snap into a rage. This person isn't one to snap into a rage very easily, but once they get there, get the fuck out of their way. Then you have the Eight of Cups upright. Somebody is leaving. Could be leaving the karmic. And then you have the Nine of Wands reversed. This person, this masculine, has no backup when it comes to his choice of being with you. But he doesn't give a fuck. It's like, say whatever you want. I don't give a shit. And you know what's funny is that with this last full moon in Aquarius, go read it up. Aquarius full moon. It's a very quirky sign, and it does talk about how, are you doing shit to fit in? Or are you gonna do your own thing regardless of what other people are doing? And this is what's going on. Two of Wands reverse. Yeah, he made the decision. Made the decision. Picking up, I mean, this is just, I know who my feminine is. It ain't the karmic. This evil, nasty karmic who's a dark witch. And I am choosing my feminine against the friends because the friends were the ones, seriously, that ruined the relationship that was this close, I mean, to getting married, seriously. And like I keep getting the secret. God, there was a fucking secret that a very good close mutual friend of yours said, and it was nasty and brutal. And for him, the masculine, it was a deal breaker. And unfortunately, you guys were kicked to the curb. And it was meant to be that way. That was part of the magic. I don't see the best friend doing the magic. It was the karmic and the karmic feminine behind the scenes doing the magic, love breakup spells, mental illusions, energy manipulation. And if you ever were confused about, why in the fuck are we fighting or whatever, it was, many psychic attacks that you guys didn't know about. But regardless, the two of wands reversed. Masculine has made up his choice. Doesn't give a shit about others. Full moons are all about endings. And this masculine is taking a big ass risk to just saying F you to everybody, people, places, and things, or he's already done it. Already done it. And he, like I said, ready to go. Ready to go to, make it official. Because they know that you're the real OG. They've been working very yeah, very strategic, highly intelligent, and you're very intelligent as well, and y'all can keep up with each other. He finds that attractive. Four of Swords reversed, since people wanted to get involved and fuck around. Oh, now the losers aren't going to be able to rest, especially the karmics. Their names have been slandered. And I'll admit that for just once, I gave myself permission to roast them. And I did it last week. Other than that, I have never talked shit about any of them. I've never done black magic on any of them because I definitely believe in karma. And yes, I know that words are very powerful, but In my mind, I said, they're just a bunch of goddamn bullies, and fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna be the goddamn punching bag anymore, and neither are you feminines. And me roasting them in a recording, that was my way of saying, 2020 on the timer, that I'm not taking a shit anymore. So they're not gonna rest. There's so many rumors and lies that it's like nobody knows what the fuck is true anymore. And you know what? The masculine and you don't care. 2040 on the timer. King of Pentacles upright. That's another 2050 on the timer. That's another characteristic of your masculine. Look at that. King of Wands upright here. King of Pentacles upright. So while people are talking shit about the karmics and whatnot, I mean, this King of Pentacles upright, he's always had his shit together, but he doesn't flaunt his money. 2121 on the timer. The karmic has always been one to flaunt his money, which he doesn't have. It's like the only money he's ever got now is from prostitution. But this masculine works for his money. Some of y'all, your masculines could be into construction, and I was gonna say carpenter, but that's what, like the same shit of construction or pool maintenance, something out in the sun and the heat. Maybe they have their own lawn mowing business. Yeah, like I said, lawn mowing business. They could have, like I said, that maybe they work in cleaning pools. They could have their own pool service company. Construction, maybe they're the manager of a construction company. Some shit like that, but I mean, that's not for all of y'all, that's just for some. But not only do they work hard, it's they know how to save and budget, especially for emergencies. King of Swords reversed. That is the complete opposite. This person is your karmic. Lies. The King of Swords in reverse is all lies and lies and lies and trying to come up with a false narrative about your masculine. And jealous. Jealous that you did not pick him. Pissed off and jealous that you didn't pick him. You picked right here. The King of Pentacles are masculine. Two of Pentacles upright. This is, things are coming into balance now that, how do I say, a lot of, like I said, Mercury retrograde is all about it's finishing unfinished business from the past. Now that the truth is out, it's been out, okay? And now the karmic and the other karmics, they're suffering They can't rest. They can't rest because just the karmic feminine ain't getting what she wants and she feels like a total idiot. Karmic masculine doesn't get what he wants either. Blaming it on her, always blaming shit on other people. And there was also a curse that's been shattered. Mm-hmm. You could be a generational curse breaker, Pisces, because with the Eight of Pentacles upright, I mean, it's a lot of hard work, and your masculine has been putting in a lot of hard work towards a lot of shit, and like I said, strategizing, coming up with methods, you know what I'm talking about? And with you, y'all could have been really working hard at spirituality in the sense of birth charts, improving your magical talents, your psychic intuition skyrocketing. And well, and also your hard work with clearing your good name. It's worked. It has. And the masculine has cleared your good name too. When anybody has talked shit, especially their karmic, it's shut the fuck up. You don't know her the way I do. So now things are evening out. Your life, slowly but surely, is going to start evening out, especially once you have your reunion because it's meant to happen. Look, oh, twin pumpkin. Ten of Pentacles upright. Wow. Not only is your life going to become beyond balanced, and this also talks about making sure you manage between, work and play enough. A lot of you guys could feel overworked and burn out, but the Ten of Pentacles upright, winning the jackpot lottery, you get everything. You get your spiritual talents that you have inherited. You get your money that was stolen from you in any way, shape, or form. Inheritance. If a loved one of yours passed away, they could have very well left you a house. And the reason why I say that is because you see these pumpkins, how they're going upstairs. To me, that looks like it could be stairs of a house, like going upstairs of a house or an attic or some shit. So this could be a house to start your new life with. Woohoo! Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's right here underneath the King of Swords in reverse. Give me a second. Trying to take action, but not thinking it through. Surprise there, like the karmic has ever thought his shit through. Okay, what I'm getting is either A, the karmic, very desperate for money, obviously, and desperate to destroy the reunion, that they are going to prostitute. I see it with a male, but like I said, I have no problems with that shit. I mean, wants to use that money to pay for spell work because he has no talents left. Loves candle magic, but he's gonna get caught while in the act. He's gonna get caught while in the act and go to jail. And this is gonna be a hell of a crazy ass outburst, whatnot. And the cops are gonna know that something ain't right with this person. That's what could be happening there. Trying one last time to, how do I say, it's like paying somebody to take your shit away. Wants your spiritual talents, wants everything, greedy, 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 but no one's gonna help him. He's caused too much damage. And even if he had the Ten of Pentacles, he'd abuse it, just like he's already abused all of his magical talents. And could also, this could be his one last chance that he's gonna try to 33:55 on the timer. I hope you guys are still with me. Could be trying the one last chance to come to your house and make an offer, and fuck that. You're going to jail. So, but look, I mean, you ain't got shit to worry about because you got the Knight of Swords reverse, which means you ain't got shit to worry about with this karmic because you can sleep well at night. You know what you're getting. You know what the future holds for you. And, you can sleep comfortably at night. Oh, The next main message, Ace of Cups upright. That's beautiful. Look at you, Pisces. Or, yeah. I was going to say Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Pisces, you got this shit and the whole, you good. You're going to have tears of joy. All of this bad luck is going to change. Curses are breaking, all of it. It's wonderful. But unfortunately, on the other side, the karmic just can't deal. They're just a pure drunk. A pure fucking drunk. Wow! I can't make this shit up. My jaw is like on the floor. Hmm. Knight of Cups upright. Your true offer of love. And at the bottom, like we just looked at, it was the Ace of Cups upright. If that ain't a sign of your love life thriving very, very, very soon, I don't know what the fuck is. Wow. Right. Sorry. Animal duty. Okay. I'm flabbergasted. This is a good reading, Pisces. Damn. The Ace of Swords reversed. This is shitty communication, but it's it's shitty communication for the ops, the enemies. But it's great for you. 37:47 on the timer. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed without a fucking doubt. That's karmic feminine. Who's a whore? Not ladylike at all. I mean, this is horrible news for her that masculine does not love her. And she did so many love spells on the masculine. I mean, she poisoned his food with, some magical love potion herbs here, thinking that it was gonna work. No. Used her menstrual cycle blood to put in the food to make the magic stronger because, like I've always said, two strongest forms of magic is blood magic and sex magic. You know, the sex that they had, in her mind, it was making love, but not for him. I mean, over here with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, just looked at her as a side piece. That's it. A side piece. And she was also, well, 39:39 on the timer. She was also your karmic's side piece, too. Doesn't love herself, never has, never will. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune upright because I mean, you got the Knight of Cups coming your way. You guys together, this is flipping a whole new chapter of life that the karmics aren't allowed to go in. Wow. Here we go with Judgment again in reverse. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Oh shit. Like I said, with the Judgment reversed. Okay. 40-40 on the timer. The main message was Judgment in reversed, and here it is again. They've been trying to push all their karmic debt onto the feminine. Fuck no, you aren't. You are going to deal with your karmic debts whether you like them or not. Some people are going to go to jail, depending on, what crimes they've committed. And then some people, their life is just going to be destroyed in every sense, just like the way they destroyed yours. And this Knight of Swords reversed, arrogant, cocky, doesn't think his shit through, very impulsive, delusional. He's lost his mind. Like, done so many drugs and shit that you hear the animals barking. Done lost his fucking mind with all the drugs and shit that he's in a mental delusional state thinking that, oh, I'm gonna come through on my damn on the bus because in the movie you got the bus driver, but in a regular tarot deck it's a horse. So coming on riding on the horse, lying, trying to lie to the masculine about, oh, you're making one of the biggest mistakes and blah blah blah, and you can't help her and you won't be good to her and you'll never be able to love her the way I love her, and blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, you're not gonna get what you want, motherfucker. You're not gonna get your happy family, the feminine, okay? The karmic feminine, you ain't getting your happy family with the masculine either. The karmic is totally miserable with his personal family at home. And this also talks about, karmic family, the whole social circle that the masculine has been associated with for years. Let's get some clarifying cards. Once again, wow. Not yet, not getting what they want. People are using a lot of candle magic, especially with these last two full moons. And also hoping to curse your new chapter. That's not gonna happen. Suspension, this is the hanged man upright. Yeah, man, you're caught. Both karmics have been caught. And the mutual best friend has also been caught for the lies. But I just see the best friend sitting on the sidelines, not saying a damn thing, leaving it alone, doesn't want to get involved, but yet they had already gotten involved at the very beginning with a lie and bribed with money to come and lie to you and your masculine to break it up. But now, I mean, shit. Oh, hell, look, this guy's got blonde hair. The karmic could have long blonde hair. Yep. For everybody to see. That's their public humiliation for everybody to see. And the karmic feminine, rightfully so. The devil in reverse. That's a good card. That talks about the devil or devil-like energy. It's no longer in your energy or in your surroundings because um there's been a lot of change that's happened here. You and the masculine. Okay, like in the past, y'all partied in college and shit went nuts, but y'all have slowed your roll big fucking time. You guys know what responsibility is, reality, bills to pay. You don't gamble, you don't just splurge your money away like idiots. Dependable. Yeah, this is an awesome reading so far, Dick. The star upright. I can't make this up. You are this beautiful star that has been proven innocent. And you guys could be in the limelight too. Like whether it's something like this or a podcast or TikTok or maybe you're musically inclined because the karmic. See, here's the funny shit. The karmic and the masculine, they're both musically inclined. But the karmic is in a band and loves being the center of attention, limelight. Well, they're gonna be the star of the show, all right, when they're being persecuted and stuff. But when they wished upon a star, which is to have you, no, they did not get their wish upon a star. You are the star. You are the star. Everybody sees that you're innocent. Your masculine sees just how special you are. And like I said, if you're in the limelight like this or some shit, they're watching. You wished upon a star, and so did they. And y'all are getting it. I mean, you got this shit going on. Y'all are getting this. This is great. Then you have the Five of Swords reversed. Yeah, there is no more strategies of trying to come up with curses and hexes and mental mind illusion setups and crap, trying to fuck with your psyche or the masculine psyche. That is the one biggest. I mean, this karmic loved fucking with people's psyches and setups. No more of that. Transformation, which is death. You transformed. So did the masculine. You didn't fight the transformation either. I mean, you're not. How do I say this? You're not the same person that you used to be with the devil-like energy, but you're still the same person with, good morals, good ethics. Some people were pissed off with the masculine changing and making fun of the feminine because, oh wow, 51:15 on the timer as I said that. Making fun of the feminine, thinking she was stuck up, blah, blah, blah. No, you're just fucking well educated, 51:31 on the timer. Just fucking well educated, you know how to carry yourself. They've never seen anything like that. Yeah, and when you went into isolation, you learned a lot about yourself and, for the good. You changed, you learned about spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awakening, all of that. And so did your masculine. So I don't believe that your masculine is associating with these old people anymore. I really don't. He'd rather be alone, having a good time by himself than somehow get caught in a bad situation and then get arrested and, getting arrested and being accused by, what is it? Guilty by association. And yes, unfortunately, people are gonna die because of the death spells that were sent. 10 of Wands reversed. This is great. Karmic debt paid off. Both of you changed. Both of you passed your spiritual test. But the Empress in reverse, yeah, that is the karmic feminine. She thinks her shit don't stink. She can't stand you at all. Thinks you're a homebreaker. And she sees that you're the star. You're the star that home wrecked her chance of getting back. 53:53 on the timer when I said that. She thinks that, oh, you're the star that home wrecked her chance of being with the masculine again. No, bitch. No. And the arguments and the fights that ever happened between her and the masculine, she said stupid shit, like shit that didn't make sense. Like, that's not a comeback. That's not a smart ass comeback. That's not a fun, or what does that word mean? What does that word mean? I don't understand. Oh, and then the temperance in reverse. Yeah, not using the logic or the intuition because it's gone. And furthermore, rushing around like a chicken with her head cut off, trying to see if there was any way to get the masculine back with this last full moon. No, no. The race or the game is over. She was in competition with you too in terms of magic and you didn't even know that you were in competition and whatnot. And it's like, dude, who's got time for this shit? And you have seven of swords upright. Somebody trying to be sneaky about something. Either she's gonna try to be sneaky by trying to go to your house and start a fight. Oh shit, look. You see the Empress here? I just noticed this. You see the Empress here? And she got a camera. Cameras, what do? They capture moments of memories, but nowadays, people can use it for the horrible things with the cell phones. And she may try to start with your ass. And karmic masculine should be recording it. Because, I mean, they find a way for you to go to jail, but it's not happening. I mean, I don't get it. Like, or to get a restraining order on you because, oh, you're violent. That's not gonna work either because it's like if the cops would say if there was a fight, don't you think the mature thing to do would be to stop it? 57, 57 on the timer when I said that. Wouldn't the mature thing to do be to end it instead of to record it? I mean, give me a break. Ace of Pentacles upright. That's what you're getting. Your beautiful rewards of everything. The reunion, your money, your dream career, any future projects you got up your sleeve, which don't fucking tell anybody except your masculine. Because you know what? Not everybody wishes you well. Knight of Pentacles upright. Oh, this is your masculine, but goddamn slow as fucking molasses this whole time. Oh, but he's coming. I mean, right here, right here. The moon upright, following intuition, but secrets and mysteries coming out. I think these secrets and mysteries that are coming out has to do with a variety of things about the karmic feminine using her menstrual blood to put in the masculine's food, using some magical herbs and shit to put in his food for love spells. Uh, doing black magic against the feminine. Ah, gonna grill the fuck out of her about what did she do to participate in the breakup? What has she said about you feminines? Yeah, and like, how long have you been a side piece of the karmic? You know, how long have you been doing love spells on me too? And oh yeah, six pumpkins, six of pentacles upright. You're getting your the scales are being weighed in your favor though. Equality for you, man. The seven of cups reversed. Yeah, illusions are broken. For the longest time, the masculine thought that, oh, the karmic feminine, she's where it's at, you know. But then she's always gonna be in devil-like energy. And, you know, wanted to party with her and shit and casual sex, blah, blah, blah. And realizing, since there's been a lot of curses that have been broken, realizing that the karmic is not the one for him. She never expected for these illusions to break. She really thought she had it in the bag with him. Okay, and when it comes to your karmic, he really thought he had you in the bag. Boy, the karmic feminine projecting a lot of depressing emotions onto you. Y'all could have had weird bouts of irritation, weird anger, I mean, trying spurts, whatever, and you're like, where is this coming from? It wasn't your emotions, guys, it was hers. She wanted you to feel all of that because that's how she was starting to feel. Oh, but look, Nine of Cups. Everything that you have been manifesting for, it's here, right there. Boom. Mm-hmm. Just gotta do that. King of Cups upright. You've been manifesting your masculine like no other. It's coming. All this is wonderful. Wonderful. Queen of Swords upright. Feminine telling the truth. Not holding back. Speaking the truth no matter what. And I mean, took a risk in telling the truth because you never know what fucking backlash is gonna happen, but fuck it. I mean, push come to shove, you gotta do what you gotta do. The Hermit upright. I'm getting this in two different ways. Because, I mean, you've been in hella isolation mode, but you don't want to be. It wasn't your choice. It was isolation magic, and like, you're ready to go out to like the mall or something and or to a restaurant or you're like, oh my god, how much longer is this shit gonna last? Not very, because both you, the masculine, taking your time to go through reevaluation, self-reflection, figuring out who the fuck you are, and you did it because here is a Six of Cups upright. This is somebody from your past that you love dearly. This is a lot of nostalgia. A lot of nostalgia. So beautiful. Okay. This is a nice reading, Pisces. Holy shit. Excuse me. To laugh at myself. Okay, over here you got four four of cups reversed. See, this this is somebody from what I'm getting who wanted to change. Mm, give me a second about that because over here you have the Page of Cups upright. A small fishy offer of love that you know is bullshit. This karmic can't offer you a goddamn thing and you know it. And the Page of Swords upright. This is another setup. That's all that it is. A setup to, I want to say, to get more information from the masculine and his life. Especially the love life. And you know what? I mean, that's no one's fucking business. You know, that ain't no one's fucking business. What the hell? What is this Four of Cups every time? I heard the word drowning, but I don't know. And for other recordings, I have said that when it comes to death spells, I have seen numerous times in my mind that there's gonna be somebody who is gonna be driving up a huge, just driving over a bridge. Want to say it's a wooden bridge, but I could be wrong. But regardless, they're going to be under the influence and crash over it and die in the car by drowning, which I don't wish that on anybody. And there have been several people who have already checked out, which I don't wish that on anybody. But it is what it is because I mean they don't want to face the same horrible shit that they put the feminine through for 8 to 12 years, some people 14. I know from my personal story, wow, 10-10 on the timer. The bullshit for me done. Because 10-10 talks about an ending, but from my personal story, 8.5, almost 9 years. Oh, what the fuck is this? You have the Seven of Pentacles upright. This is awesome. The fruit of your labor. You're getting the fruits of your labor, of all of the hard work that's been put in to the spiritual journey. Learning about yourselves, the spiritual journey. It definitely got kicked in the ass many, 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 many fucking times, but that's what the coven wanted. And there were plenty of times where you were in some serious ass survival mode, which is not fun at all. If let me tell you, if I were to sit here and tell you the shit, I'll say a few personal things. I could definitely sense monitoring spirits when I was driving. There was a good phase there where I was driving and I felt something very evil right next to me that wanted me to lose my focus and concentration on the road so that I would get into a fatal car crash. They did spell work where when I was in the car, all the other cars around me were driving like fucking maniacs. I mean, take off all the fucking music, get off the phone, all that shit, because these people, I mean, no blinkers, yeah, no turn signals, weaving in and out, stomping on the brakes, all of it. It's like you knew for a fact that they wanted you to get into a damn accident. Uh-huh. People astral traveling. Yes, there were people who did sex magic on me and spiritually raped me in the astral travel. Because when I fucking cleansed myself the next day, the amount of black smoke was ridiculous. It, making daily tasks very difficult. You have no idea. There's a lot more shit that went on, but I could be here until fucking Christmas. And I know that a lot of you other feminines out there experience the same things, but the list is so much worse. That's just a little snippet. Somebody here having a pity party. The Page of Cups upright. Yeah, this karmic having a fucking pity party. See, I mean, when you look at this shit right here, when you look at it upright, doesn't this look like an awesome celebration, like you're at a wedding or uh shit? You could be in a nice jacuzzi or whatever. That's part of your reward. Because, I mean, nice luxuries. Nice luxuries. Part of your rewards for your hard work, and this fucker doesn't get it. Oh well, too bad. Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, their plan. There was a plan. Or karmic feminine, and I want to say either the best friend or the karmic's karmic to make sure that this luxurious life did not come to you. I want to say it's the best friend that was involved. Your karmic, the karmic feminine, the masculine's karmic feminine, and the best friend that were involved. You guys know who this best friend is, trust me. 1616 on the timer. It shocked you at first, but you're like, fuck it. It's always the people you least expect, man. Always. Oh, we have Eight of Swords upright. Of course, playing the victim. But I do not see the close friend playing the victim. It's like a slithering snake that hides behind the sidelines to watch everybody else have a shit fit. But it's the karmics that are playing victim now. Yeah. The Fool upright. You get to start a whole new adventure. A whole new beautiful adventure of life with your masculine here. Adventurous but calculative, and not being a dumbass and doing shit that gonna get you into crazy ass trouble, but it's gonna be adventurous. The Hierophant reverse, yeah. This talks about secret society. This is the coven falling apart because of this one huge badassle apple that ruined it for everybody else with all the lies, all the manipulation, money being stolen. And I swear to God, in one of my recordings, I said that I think the karmic stole some money from the organization. Secretly could have stolen money from the organization. And when they were checking the accounting books, whatever, they're like, something's missing here. What is it? And very peer pressured you like no other to try to convert to the religion. And you were like, not no, but hell no. As this also talks about being rebellious. Hope you guys are still with me, seriously. Give me a like and a subscribe. Oh, look, and meanwhile, you got the Five of Pentacles reversed. No longer out in the cold, man. You're not out in the cold emotionally or spiritually or financially. Because you've got your new adventure. This is. Ooh, the Queen of Wands upright. You don't fuck around. You're ready to move on with life. You want to get down to business, you know? Very hard worker, you don't let up, until the project's done. You know, you know that some projects aren't going to take a day. Like it's going to take a few weeks or months, whatever, but you going to get that bitch done. And look, here's the King of Wands right here. The Page of Wands reverse. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Someone with an idea. Just oh, the karmic feminine. She's gonna try and play it off like she is the Queen of Wands, but her little idea is gonna fail, totally fail. And the masculine gonna laugh like, bitch, please, you don't know what hard is. You know, hard work is. It's just opening your legs. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm taking a little bit longer than I wanted to, but fuck it. Yep, Five of Wands upright, fighting, 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 fighting. Let's see, with the High Priestess in reversed. She's fighting, fighting with the masculine about you. Doesn't understand how he wants you because it's like you don't, your personality like does not fit in with the social crowd that she does and just doesn't get it. The masculine has grown up, okay? Like, doesn't want a side piece anymore. Like, you were just a good time, bitch. That's it. Your Ace of Wands reversed. A project here. She's failed. Her project to keep the masculine failed with creating mental mind illusions, love spells, all of that. The world reversed. Okay. Give me a second. The world reversed talks about there's not an ending to something. Oh, okay. When you look over here, you have the Queen of Cups reversed, which is the same personality as the High Priestess reversed. Fucking bitch, and did a lot of beauty magic and body magic constantly. Jealous of the looks. Whether she made you gain weight or lose weight. And the Six of Swords reversed. She's not moving on to calmer waters. This is what it's about. The circle, the world it will never close up for her. Always be in karmic debt because being the Queen of Cups reversed, doing a lot of nasty black magic onto somebody. Okay, and the divine don't like ugly. So you ain't gonna have no happy ever after and bullshit and move on to calmer waters. No, your calmer waters are gonna be in jail. Fighting, being a nasty bitch, your plan's not working. Wow. You have the five of cups upright. That is somebody trying to do a project. When I say I know that's really vague, trying to do a project. Give me a second. Because over here you have the sun upright. The sun upright, which talks about happiness for you and the masculine and life in general, but it also talks about things that were hidden being illuminated. Yeah, things being illuminated. And over here, the three of cups upright, um, can go either way, celebration or a third party. Well, like I said, take it either way because the sun is happiness. Over here, three of cups upright. That can talk about happiness and celebrating shit as well, but the third party got involved. The strength reverse, that is a Leo card, and this karmic masculine for whatever reason has a lot of Leo in the chart, but totally underestimated your strength. Okay, so this is the third party. The karmic masculine has given up already. Like, he's got no more stamina and bullshit. The third party is the karmic feminine, underestimated your everything, your intelligence, knowledge on magic, all kinds of shit. Okay, so the Five of Cups then means having to walk away from a project which was death magic project to take you out. Hmm. Like literally wanting to take you out of this planet. And that would have been her happiness. Because if you're gone and off this planet, she ain't got to worry about your ass. No, no. You ain't got to worry because the justice card is upright. You're getting your justice with all this bullshit. You have the Eight of Wands upright. Things are moving very fast. Very fast. Uh, this when this reunion comes in, shit's happening very fast. Like with the Tower card upright, it's expect the unexpected, but it's getting together and let's go, moving very fast and being creative about it. So no one gives you shit or hell, problems, and even if they do, fuck you. Mm, Let's see something. Oh look, the magician upright. Your masculine and you are both wizards and witches. You do good shit here. And you're also alchemists. Wow. Y'all are a force to be reckoned with. Knight of Cups. Oh, over here. Yeah, the chariot upright. Shit is going fast. Shit is going fast. You have the Ten of Swords reversed. You guys have moved on from all the fucking betrayal. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Somebody, this is a setup. Somebody trying to go to you or to your masculine's place and try to offer some business offer, like a get rich quick scheme. No, y'all are too smart for that bullshit. So, let's see. Three of Swords upright, heartache. There's been a lot of heartache with all kinds of shit. Oof. You got the Ace of Cups upright, Six of Wands upright. Total fucking victory. And the Emperor in reversed. Where was it? You had the Empress reversed. Some shit. Whatever. Who gives a fuck about her? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is masculine's karmic. Stomping on your goddamn money like no one's business. Yeah. It's funny how never mind, I'm not I was gonna say I think a lot of the males out here came out upright and a lot of the feminine cards came out reversed. But regardless, you got the Nine of Cups, honey. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, your King of Pentacles. You get to rest. They've already made their choice. Look at this. This is, I mean, beautiful, man. You get to rest well at night. Oh my goodness. This is great. If you're still here with me, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Um, I'm gonna give the last oracle reading, and that's it. I will let you guys go. Oh, it is lunchtime, yes. Oh, people in hell, metaphorically, and then when they die. Well, playing with a lot of evil shit and the devil, and their lives are gonna be hell from all the karma. And then they're gonna have a lot of reincarnations to go. Ain't that a bitch? Okay. The moonology cards because everybody's been all about the moon and the stars lately. Okay, Pisces. What we got here? My Pisces, my fishies, my fishies, my fishies. Isn't there a certain fish that, I don't know, it has this weird built-in light bulb where you can see the inside of them, like their organs and shit? Pisces. Last one. Doo, doo, doo. A fiery climax approaches. Ooh, is it ever? Is it ever? It's gonna cause a lot of conflict, but who gives a shit? As long as it makes you happy and you're not hurting anybody, then do it. You are good enough. I'm telling you, this is for the masculine because a lot of the masculines were told that they are not good enough for the feminines because it came from different sides of the tracks. It's just like the movie The Notebook. Noah came from being really poor, and the chick came from really hoity-toity family and shit. It's the yin to the yang, fuckers. This is the yin to the yang. The masculine is good enough. Conclusions are within reach. Ah, and the full moon. The whole full story be coming out, folks. A new start is coming this new moon. Yup. Mm-hmm. Your hard work is paying off. Oh, yeah. You know, this is definitely for both the feminines and the masculines. When it comes to the feminines, your hard work has definitely paid off when it comes to learning all kinds of spirituality, uh, like drawing out a blueprint of what you want, what project you want to get done for your future, and learning more about spirituality, your birth chart, and using your intuition to put the pieces of the puzzle together and who did what. And for the masculine, cutting out a lot of bullshit like people, places, and things that no longer serve him, or people that are dramatic, crap like that. The masculine could just want to live harmonious, peaceful life, and so do you at this point. Oh, look, meditate and contemplate. This is Pisces. Look. Listen, don't, this says contemplate. Don't overcomplicate shit because I really, really, really do think that the masculine has fried his brain out in terms of overthinking, overcomplicating shit. Just go with the intuition, all right? And meditate. It's very nice to meditate. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, like I said, be practical and shit when it comes to strategies and methods that you could be using with work or to come the feminine's way. But I mean, y'all have overthought this shit like no other. Damn. Like, it seems to me it's like, well, I don't know what to say or do, so maybe I just shouldn't say or do anything at all. No, 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 no. Take a fucking chance. You never know. Like, shit. The energy is gaining momentum. Take time to breathe out. A lot of this is for the feminines because the extreme hardships that she was put through, that many other people would have given up on life. And that's exactly what the coven wanted. But she stuck it out. Work through your fears. This is for the masculine. Work through your fears. Personal issue reaches resolution. Oh, yeah. I got a feeling that this is going to involve the mutual best friend. Like, it's going to be a, you're done, you're out. Like, can't believe you would get involved and do this shit. Adjustments are required. When y'all get back together, you're going to have to talk, have heart to heart conversations about where adjustments need to be compared to what things were like when you first were when you were dating years ago before the breakup. There's gonna be compromises that are gonna have to be made. I mean, it's gonna be hard at first because y'all have been so used to being single for so long, but y'all can do it. You guys are madly in love with each other, okay? And I keep saying, with whatever plans that the feminine has with the blueprint, of course there's gonna be shit that has to be adjusted. Okay? And routines and schedules. Okay? Bring love into the situation. Yo, no matter what fucking happens, okay? No matter what happens, how dirty these fuckers did, just forgive them from a distance and don't hate. Because if you hate, then it's gonna close up your heart chakra. Just know that it's not your job to deal to get revenge and the karma. No, 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 no. It's leave it to the divine. They're gonna get their karma. And if there if there's any confrontation, be nice about it. Don't get all nasty back. Because it's just gonna escalate shit. Yeah. And if you keep your cool, they're gonna be shocked. Like, I just told you that I did this and you're like really chill. Like, you got a fever going on? You and your loved ones are safe. Wow, and look, surrender to the divine full moon. 44:55 on the timer. Surrender to the divine on the full moon. Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't fight your feelings. The divine's got you. And just like here when it says take time to breathe out, well, take time for healing. It's healing in every way. Healing from betrayals, having to let go of a lot. A time to give rather than take. This is for the masculine. Because in the first time of dating, no offense, but y'all could have been selfish a bit because some of you guys maybe had wanted to call all the shots, okay, or you know, they don't want to compromise, or but now it's time to change, okay? It's because a relationship or in friendships are all a two-way street. And when you are constantly making all the choices and not giving the other person a chance, and they may feel like you don't care about their feelings. And you know what I'm saying? It's time to release negativity, including negative thoughts. Because, as they say, what is it? Shit. The law of the universe or some shit. The law of attraction. That's what it is. You think bad shit, it comes to fruition. You think bad shit, whatever, there you go. Time to release the negativity. And for any of the masculines that are harboring any anger or resentment, let it go. Let it go. And all the answers you need are coming. Yep. There you go. Alright. A little bit over the time I wanted to be, but fuck it. I hope you guys are still with me. Really. And I want some new cards. Like tarot cards and shit. You need a variety. A variety. Oh, okay. Here we go. Last thing here, Pisces. Woohoo! Ah, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. This karmic feminine is gonna get her ass whooped by the divine archangels. Oof. And not only for getting in the middle of the relationship, I mean, the karmic masculine got in the middle of it too, but she fucked around with your health even more in terms of trying to prevent you from having any children. And oof. And if you've got any broken bones or anything, whatnot, any physical ailments, that was her. Paying attention to the red flags. Okay. The feminines, you fucking knew that something was wrong with the karmic feminine way before the masculine did. Uh, you knew that something wasn't right with your karmic either. That's why you didn't stay long. Woo, this ass beating. Both karmics are being haunted by phantoms and the demonic entities that they conjured up and can't send back. And your spirit guides and any of your passed on loved ones haunting the shit out of them. Like, for once in their life, they're actually scared. Once again, worth waiting for. And right here we have release your ex. For the karmic feminine, it's time to release your ex. They are not for you. You have brought nothing but havoc into their life. And when it comes to the karmic masculine, the same shit. See, that karmic cycle has been broken. And that fucker, oh, the damage. Oh, the damage. And you know, with this full moon that just happened, the karmic feminine is in spiritual jail. Uh-huh. Got no choice but to let the masculine go. Oh, Pisces. Worth waiting for, I'm telling you. Wow. Somebody needs to get their ass whooped first, is what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what that's about. Somebody, well, it's the karmic feminine now who really, really needs to get her ass whooped. The karmic masculine's not done. Oh no, but that feminine, woo. And it says, this could be the one. It says, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So any the Pisces out there, whether you're feminine or male, don't overthink. Don't overthink. And that's one of the reasons why the karmic feminine is getting her ass beat, because part of the mental illusions and energy manipulation was to confuse the feminine and the masculine to double check uh, who's my real person here and to make the masculine think that the karmic was theirs. No. Wow. Learn to play with fire when you get burned. Yep, this is the one. And you deserve love. Yes. The whole coven. The whole coven uh did all kinds of black magic to make you and the masculine feel like you don't deserve love. You know, especially the feminines if they got ghosted. And when it comes to the masculines, uh they did not have a good history of relationships, long lasting relationships. They're actually pretty toxic, and it's the feminine was the first one to come in and show them love. All right, one last shuffle here. You deserve love. Absolutely. And yes, you are currently in separation right now, but it's about to end very, very soon. 56, 56 on the timer. I'm not it. You guys are done with the separation. You've learned your lessons. It's time to come together. Come together right now over me. Wow, I can't make this shit up. Main message. Engagement. Engagement. Wow. Attraction. This is I have the biggest problem with this too. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And it's not just romance, but life in general. Just learn to enjoy the moment, man. Heart to heart conversations, absolutely. There will be tears, but after all these years, a lot of shit happened, and the truth and clarity needs to come out. No matter how hard it's gonna be for the masculine to express it and to say it, it's got to be said. And the feminines, same shit. You've got to speak your mind too. Trust me, it's gonna be very relieving, you know, because I mean, you're finally gonna have both sides of the story of what happened. Religious factors, yeah. You're karmic, extreme Satanist, and you're spiritual, and that shit was not gonna work out. Mm-mm, no way. Let's give your relationship a chance. Look, things are not gonna start off perfect at first. No, no, you're gonna have to work at shit. I mean, you guys, this is your sacred partnership, bro. Like, this is promised, you know, your forever partner, but after years, you're gonna have to put in work and heart to heart conversations and get, and relearn the ropes, man. Give shit a chance. Get settled in, per se. Love yourself first. That's what the feminines had to do and the masculines. Man, yeah, the coven, they didn't want the feminine to love herself. They wanted to make her feel like she was useless and unworthy. And with the masculine, it's he never thought that he was deserving of a good, long lasting, true relationship full of love. True love, not just some fucking side piece. I was used to be a player. Oh my god. Release your ex. It came out again. Yes. Karmic feminine, get the fuck out of here, bitch. You made an ass out of yourself thinking that the masculine wants you. Oh, honeymoon. And love goes under engagement. Honeymoon. Children. You guys will have children in the future, but way, way down. Like 2 to 3 years, something like that, because there's health, there are health issues with the feminine that need to be dealt with, and it's not her fault. It's not her fault. It was the black magic. Uh-huh. And for anybody out there who had children with their karmics, I feel so sorry for you guys, but don't worry. You're gonna win your children back in court and have full custody. Because your partner, I hate to say it, needs to be in a psych ward. There's something not right. And look, soulmate, the karmic masculine really thought that their soulmate was the feminine. Not true at all. And the karmic feminine really thought that the masculine was her soulmate. No, no. Yeah, and stay optimistic about your love life. This coven works so fucking hard to make the feminines think that you are never going to be loved again, and that you're never going to get the truth or clarity of what happened. 'Cause deception, there's deception everywhere. Oh my god. Even, unfortunately, even deception with your masculine, unfortunately. Because he did join in with talking shit with his friends. But that was because it was to fit in. Did do some black magic on you, yes, unfortunately. And it was to fit in, but god damn, reject, oh my god, totally resents it. And part of being in the hermit mode was the dark night of the soul. Totally resenting what they did and thinking to themselves, what fucking kind of person am I? I wasn't raised to be like this shit. And the whole karmic family line, it's just everybody wearing a fake mask, bro. Past life relationship. You guys have known each other before. And this is the funny shit. I'm gonna put it right here for a second. Feminines, you have known both of these masculines before in your past lifetimes, okay? You had and your karmic masculine, you, for years, you had been trying to break the karmic cycle with that person. They were evil, they were nasty. You had been trying for many lifetimes. And you've also known your divine masculine for many, many lifetimes as well. But you had to get your shit together. And a lot of these, what I'm sensing from these past lifetimes, it's like coming from the opposite sides of the tracks. Like maybe you came from royalty, the masculine didn't, and you had an arranged marriage with the karmic masculine, and that's why you couldn't get with the masculine you wanted. Or like the Montague and what Romeo and Juliet, you had the Montagues and the Capulets. Uh, there it was totally forbidden for the Montagues and the Capulets to get together and shit, but they did. Romeo and Juliet did because they truly loved each other. Well, finally in this lifetime, release your ex, which you have broken the karmic cycle, and starting this is the cycle with your life partner. I'm gonna have to get a clarifying card with this, with the healing family issues. Trust, yes, there's gonna have to be trust because you have to get to know each other again. Yes, make the effort with everything, communication, and that communication, making sure that it's a two-way street. Try to, I don't see you guys arguing a lot. And if you do, it's like, I'm tired of arguing. Or we'll talk about this later, but in a much more mature fashion. Through love, I can't make this up. Codependency, yeah. Both karmics, codependent, drugs, alcohol, and people taking care of them. They don't know what independence is. Chemistry. You and the masculine have had chemistry and passion since the fucking get go. Y'all need to go on a fucking vacation or a retreat. Playfulness. Being playful together like kids. And I think the feminine doesn't even remember how to be playful. Passion, uh-huh. Oh, the finances and career have played a huge, huge part with the feminine. And she has tried like a goddamn dog to make her situation better. Very soon. Shit's changing here very soon with your new love. Same physical person, but a new chapter of love. And like I said, heart to heart conversations, forgiving and learning. And calling in your soulmate, and here's a wedding. And a wedding. Now, what the fuck is up with the healing family issues because the karmic family, no, not healing family issues with the karmic family. There's been too much damage and lies and all that crap. You know, like I've said before, maybe the masculine could be trying to heal some family issues with an absent parent. The feminine could have been doing the same thing. Ugh. Or healing childhood traumas. Unlike the karmic masculine, the divine masculine has been working on healing childhood trauma. I bet you anything. And so has the feminine, because I mean, the feminine's family ain't perfect either, but I think the masculine's upbringing had tougher shit to deal with. Wow. Reconciliation. Being. I'm gonna leave it here because fuck, you already have wedding. Which card was engagement? You got wedding. You know, this is beautiful. Okay. There you go, Pisces. Wow. 2 12 12 on the timer when I said that. I love you, Pisces.